wasn't normal, but then I hear some things that are happening out in this world, and I might be normal.
You're not normal.
I'm not normal.
You are.
Hi guys, put your phone down. I brought the content. Technically you brought it a while ago, but we're going to circle it back.
I get nervous when I don't bring the content.
Welcome to She Show Videos.
We're your hosts. If you're not familiar here, you should probably be familiar here.
Get subscribed. Jeez, this is Brittany. She's decent.
The best one out of us.
And I'm Elizabeth. I'm your content researcher for the day. Again, technically you found this. Technically, actually, neither of us found it. It was a submission from a fan.
Oh yeah, let's go back to this one.
Let's talk today about belly button worship.
Erogenous zones.
Okay, so for anyone, again, who's new here, even if you're not new here, okay, I'd like to remind you that we are Vanilla Bean. We didn't think we were, but we are.
Also, I'd like to remind you that we are always willing to discuss content that you suggest to us. So make sure you fill up our inboxes with all the content that you have questions on.
Absolutely.
And we will not give your name away.
No. Because we want to educate others, but we also like to be educated. I had never heard of belly button worship before.
Never, not one time.
Okay.
I didn't think it was a real thing.
Me neither. But when you Google it,
it's a thing.
There are tons of sites like dedicated to belly button worship.
Tell me about it. I clicked on some of these sites.
Right.
You can't unclick
And
them.
like any other fetish, right? It sort of varies. There's a scale.
Is it called fetishes anymore? I think it's called
kinks.
Yeah,
Kinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's like the scale, right? There's like mild interest in belly buttons, and then there's like full out relationships based around belly button shrines and like the whole nine. Okay? Whatever you're into, that's on you.
You know,
I don't like my belly button.
My belly button doesn't look the same as it once did before children.
Mine too.
So back in the younger years, I would have said, sure, my belly button looks great.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a cute little dimply belly button. A little Annie guy with a little
Mine's all stretched out now. It's not good. We shouldn't talk about what we don't like. That was from Kayla. Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla. Rock that belly button ring for a long time. So in the beginning, sure.
Now,
I would have said, like, if your thing is to lick around in...
I wonder, though, if you were into belly button worship.
Okay.
And you are the belly button and your partner is the worshiper. Okay. And then you have a baby and your belly button changes.
Do they still worship your belly button?
I don't know. Is that like breakup material? Because that's your thing?
I don't know, because I feel like, you know how ladies' bellies look like they have the separation of the abs when you get pregnant, and it causes I can't remember what it's called. But either way, like, I feel like you can't help that. Like, if you're the worshiper and you got the worshipee pregnant and this is partially your fault, then I think you just have to say, like,
you settle for C- belly button for the rest of your life.
Maybe you look at it and think about the old belly button and not the new belly button. Like, you remember the good times.
So when you look at a small penis, do you envision a big penis? Like, remember when I had big penis?
I didn't make the penis
smaller. What if you broke the penis?
I never have broken a penis.
I know someone who has. Okay.
I know that person too, and
how do we get so off topic?
And she kept that penis.
She did. So belly button worship is just what it sounds like, really. It is when one or both partners are like sexually aroused or fascinated by the belly button and belly button play. So like finger in the belly button, lips on the belly button. Yeah, like
around the belly button.
I have to imagine a little tip in the belly button. I don't know. Okay, it's a sliding scale again.
I'm sure it just goes into what you're interested in. We don't like to put limits on it because we've never done it. There could be a lot of things.
I know.
Maybe they're cream based in the belly button.
I have to imagine that somebody is.
So.
Okay, and so the question, I think, from our viewer, the way it came in, right, is that his partner was like...
A worshiper.
Yes, a worshiper. And she really liked his belly button. She liked, like, blow raspberries on it and just like be around it.
That's,
which you gotta clean your belly button if that's happening.
It gotta go. Oh, first of all, you have to at all times, because what if it goes from a raspberry to like let me lick it and your belly button is dirty? Have you ever stuck your finger in your belly button and you smell that smell? If I kiss that smell, I'm not doing it again.
Only reminds me of that story you told me in high school
about Troy who did this, put his finger in the air, and everybody
smelled it.
Yes,
that is disgusting. I've never done that. I do have belly button piercings though, and you know that like stuff that builds up inside of them.
Yeah,
listen, not for me. But if that's what you're into, or you think you're into it,
or your partner is into it. It's just like ladies who shave. Like if your partner is into a bald eagle, you know, like you keep it maintained a little closely down there because that's what your partner is into.
Yep.
So if you know that your partner is a worshiper, then you make sure that bad boy is clean to the.
And I think if there's any confusion about roles or like what's happening, we talk about this all the time. You have to talk to your partner, right? So like our viewer had a lot of questions like, do I do it? Why is she doing it? Like, you have to ask your partner, because open communication is where you can find that G-spot, you know,
especially
of understanding.
If you like this person and you guys are having above C- sex and you're like, I'm keeping this around for quite some while, you got to be open to everything. Like, you can't just be like, that sounds weird, no thank you. If they're really into it, maybe like,
I agree.
Maybe you try the next time and say like, after we talked about it, she likes when I blow raspberries on her belly button. And if you don't feel creeped out and you're like, I can do this, then do it.
I think this goes back to what you said. You got to weigh the other aspects of the relationship, right? So if this comes up and you're feeling a little off-put by it, try it out.
Yeah.
Be open-minded. If you don't like it, then you got to decide, is this a deal breaker for me or not?
Exactly.
I mean,
and just to be honest with you, there are a lot of different people in this world. So I feel like if you wanted to kiss my belly, though I would probably start giggling and laughing, I'm not going to lie to you, it really could be worse.
A&R. Check it out. Yeah, it could be. Everybody has their thing, okay? I find that I don't really have a thing. So maybe I'm not normal. Maybe having a kink or
you're ordinary
preference of fetishes is normal now.
We know people who like foot play.
We do. Yep. We have talked about puppy play before.
That's a real thing.
Sugar babies. Like, there's so many things.
Did you know that there's girls out here asking for sugar babies or sugar daddies on Tinder? I said I need to recreate my whole new profile.
Yeah, you do. Put it in the last line. Open to a sugar daddy. You know, that's not closing the door to anyone else, but
it's keeping it open for everyone.
Yeah. Money is a factor. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Just is what it is.
But yeah.
So belly button worship.
Belly button worship. It is what it is. It's just like any other form of foreplay.
Yes. Yeah, and that is mainly what it is. It's just like an arousal. Like, this is what gets me going, right? And so we encourage you to talk to your partners, right? Sexploration out here. Everybody's doing it.
I don't think everybody's doing it, but I mean, are you gonna start doing sexploration with Chris Taylor?
No, I'm tired.
Maybe
I already know
I'm
tired. I don't think
maybe he's in the belly button.
I had titties full of breast milk for like a few years straight. He wasn't into it then. It would be quite unique if he all of a sudden. I would have some questions.
Does Chris Taylor have a kink?
Not really.
Maybe he just hasn't told you what his kink is. Does he have a preferred porn that he likes?
Genre?
Yeah.
I don't know. I should ask him.
What if his kink is like huge tits?
Bitch. I'm buying a chest plate. That's it. If anyone has a recommendation on where I can purchase a realistic chest plate, please let me know. Okay? If you're into belly button worship, let us know. You know, what is it for you?
Yeah.
What does it do? How does it make you feel? Are you the worshipee or the worshiper? I have a lot of questions.
Or both. Maybe.
I did learn a lot looking it up, so thank you for that submission, sir.
Absolutely.
Keep them coming.
I'm done with the cum jokes with you.
It's never gonna be done. Okay? I'll never come for the last time. Oh my god, think about that. Do you know when you come for the last time that it's the last time you're ever gonna come?
That's
Probably
sad.
not.
Because when you like try to really savor it more,
No.
we gotta go. Bye, guys.
Bye.